Hello, Misfits. Welcome back to Two Point Hospital. In the last episode, we achieved 3 stars on lower blocks, so now we are moving into Flottering, where we will learn about staff development and training. Staff development. To get the most out of our staff, we'll need to train and promote them. When someone has gained enough experience on the job and had some training, they will be ready for promotion. By promoting them, their skills increase and they are able to learn a new qualification. They might also want a pay raise. Firstly, though, we'll need a training license. The 2-Point Health Ministry has promised to grant us a license if we can demonstrate our commitment to staff well-being here in Flottering. Okay, so our training license objectives is to get hospital level to 4, hire 7 staff, and have a staff morale of 75%. So first things first, let's see, I guess this looks like the main entrance. So let's put in our reception right there. Let's get some new benches. Let's do the purple. Go down here to hire and see what assistants are available. Alright, let's hire Michael Haircut. Alright, so we have an assistant. Let's put in... I guess we'll just do that rug there. Let's do some plants. And let's do some leaflet stands. Alright, let's put in our GP's office over here. We'll do it like that. Oh my goodness, that person just vomited.
In case of staff shortage, please contact a member of staff. Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
Okay, let's hire a doctor. Sure, we will hire Dr. Thomasina Beardsley. He looks like we definitely need janitor. Pat Radish, you're hired. Clean that up. Alright, looks like we're gonna need a ward. Ward required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, bed face. A quite alarming contortion of the face caused by sleeping at a strange angle. Doctors recommend always using a bed protractor to monitor your sleeping angles. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a ward in order to treat them. It will cost $7,500 to build. We'll get the patient to wait. Let's do right here, a ward. I want it to be quite large. Put in the staff. Oh my gosh, more vomiting. Put in some screens. And then we need beds. hand sanitizer at the door. Put in a sweets dispenser in there. There we go. Alright, we need to hire a nurse now. Ooh, this nurse looks really good. Ellie Hero, you're hired.
Patients should enjoy their visit. It may be their last.
Gonna need a toilet, which I think will probably be good. Like, just kidding. Hold on. Let's just make it like. Put the toilet there. A sink. Hand dryer. That's good enough for a bathroom. Okay. Do a staff room over here.
I have discovered the heater had been jammed with sodium snacks. No wonder it ceased to function. I suspect this is the work of that unhygienic anarchist Harrison Wolf. Words will be had, I assure you.
Pharmacy required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, misery guts, chronic grumpishness due to a nihilistic semicolon. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pharmacy in order to treat them. It will cost $7,600 to build. We'll get the patient to wait. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, verbal diarrhea. The disease people can't stop talking about. Verbal diarrhea spreads fast and can be heard from miles. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pharmacy. We will get them to wait as well. Okay, so we need to build a pharmacy. Needs to be 3 by 3. Filing cabinet, fire extinguisher. Now we need to hire a nurse. This one is pharmacy skills. So Nurse Barry Lane, you're hired. Okay, we put in some snack machines right there at the entrance. Psychiatry required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, Freudian lips, a tendency to pout excessively when faced with a camera, caused by a buildup of lewd thoughts in the cerebral cortex. A psychiatrist must use a subconscious tap to drain the excess thoughts into a beaker, after which they can be safely disposed of in an incinerator. It'll cost $6,100 to build a psychiatry room, so we'll get the patient to wait. Alright, rooms. Psychiatry needs to be 3 by 3.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2-Point Radio. You're listening to 2-Point Radio with your resident weirdo, Harrison Wolf. Stay tuned for some great music. You never know, we might get lucky.
Doctor.
Enjoy your stay at the hospital as much as you can.
There we go.
Dr. Tajani's office.
What? I thought you had. There you go. Yeah. Let's put you so you work only in the pharmacy, please. Alright. New illness, monobrow discovered. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, monobrow. Extreme hair growth caused by excessive consumption of both highbrow and lowbrow entertainment. The monobrow must be carefully removed and placed in a secure container to prevent it from escaping. We'll send the patient for treatment in our ward. Alright? We can upgrade. Oops, not pick it up. We need a janitor with the upgrade skill. Alright, training license. Great news! The 2-Point Health Ministry has granted us a training license. This will allow us to train staff in all of our hospitals. Building a training room allows you to run a training course. Staff with a free training slot can go on a course to learn a new qualification. So let's do. Oh, beware clowns. Flottering has had a bit of a problem recently. Clowns. They're everywhere. Apparently they keep escaping from the traveling circus. Their hijinks can be a real nuisance. We'll need some new equipment to deal with them. The Orb Foundation have a patent method for recalibrating the minds of clowns, supporting their rehabilitation back into society. They have offered to supply us with the necessary equipment if we can demonstrate our ability to mold our own staff. Sounds a bit sinister to me, but who am I to judge? Okay, so we need to train one staff member. So we need to build a training room. Need the upturn and then the training desks. Oh no, did we have a death already?
To drink only for commercial reasons and may not promote further life.
Training. To start a training course, click on the lectern or drop a suitable member of staff into the room. Staff will also request training when they're ready. In the training screen, select the qualification you want staff to learn, assign a trainer, and select the staff you wish to send on this course. When you're ready, click the Start button. When picking a trainer, you can use your own staff, choosing one of their qualifications to teach, or you can pay extra to bring in a guest trainer. Alright, so let's train. I want to... Panics. Guest trainer, and we're going to train Rodney. Psychiatry emergency. A group of psychiatry patients have derobed from an orb wellness center and are now looking for further treatment. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group of patients should we have them sent here. Cure 4 patients with Freudian lips in 90 days, and we could receive 10 rep, 10 kudosh, and 10,000 bucks. Sure. Reporter visit. Reporter for 2 Point Radio Sally Fig Blanket is in the area investigating mysterious smells coming from Mary Dung Farm. She's asked if she can stop by to do a story on the hospital. If she's impressed with the hospital, it could be good for our reputation. What do you think? If we impress her, we could receive 8 rep and 10 kudosh. Sure. Put in some benches over here.
Something important is arriving.
Do you have any other doctors with psych? Wow. Jared Noyes? Yeah. Hands lab required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, pandemic. Involuntary attachment to kitchen utensils caused by extremely low levels of culinary skill. The pan must be carefully removed with a massive magnet. The patient is seeking treatment, and we will need a PANS lab in order to treat them. It will cost $20,100 to build. Okay, rooms. PANS lab needs to be 4x4.
Staff are asked to see qualified.
Put the door there. Fire extinguisher. Okay, we need a doctor with treatment, I believe. Yes.
Doctor to PANS lab, please.
Let's hire Kendall Malaflor. Staff promotion. Barry Lane is ready for promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. Promoting them will give them 1 trainee slot plus 10% movement speed plus 10% diagnosis skill and plus 10% treatment skill. Sure, we can promote you. 1-star hospital. Train 3 staff and promote 3 staff. Okay, let's see our staff. Let's look at our doctors. Okay, our janitor finished, so we can upgrade these things. Oh, we need a janitor in Ghost. I want to train you for Ghost Capture. We're gonna have to use the guest trainer. I feel like we should probably put some more vending machines over here. We're gonna need another GP's office.
Now taking applications for a new PA announcer.
Oh yeah, there's 8 people waiting. Alright, let's copy this room.
Reporter Sally Fig Blanket visited some local hospitals for her latest piece. And you'll be able to enjoy it just as soon as we figure out how to show it to you.
There. Need to hire another doctor. I don't really like any of those. Let's make these high priority, please. Oh, and psychiatry. Oh, just kidding, that could be low priority. Alright, we've got so many emails. Alright, special report. Perfect! We cured the entire group of patients. This has really helped our reputation and we've been sent a big reward. We cured 4 patients with Freudian lips in 90 days to receive 10 rep, 10 kudosh, and $20,000. Publicity update. Sally Fig Blanket's latest county roundup just went live. It's a feature on a hospital that's leading the county's healthcare into the future. Oh, it's about us. Great news. We received 15 rep, $5,000, and 20 kudosh. Clown clinic required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, chest infection, a condition that causes hijinks and general buffoonery. Escaped clowns must have their sense of humor completely excised to prevent a future relapse. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a clown clinic in order to treat them. It will cost $20,100. We'll get the patient to wait. Staff promotion. Michael Haircut is ready for promotion from intern assistant to junior assistant. The promotion will provide Michael with 1+1 training slot, plus 15% movement speed, plus 20% marketing skill. I guess. Alright, so let's go to rooms. Clinic needs to be 4x4. Oh, there's a door there.
Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Nice. Want to edit the door. There we go. Alright, then rooms. Let's try that again.
Doctor's GP's office.
Over there. What do we need here? A nurse required. In treatment. Okay, hire a nurse. Okay, Mickey Skinner, you're hired. Okay, good. We got a ghost capture trans. Let's look at our staff. Alright, Teddy Guns, you're on a break.
Health and safety
Let's train
inspector
you for
Henry
general
Jobsworth
practice
was seen checking into the
2.
Sure Thing Hotel in
And we'll
Coral
just
Bay
do a guest
yesterday.
trainer as
Was
well.
then seen running out and screaming this morning. Sounds about right.
Looks like we need some benches over here. New illness. Mime crisis discovered. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, mime crisis. A psychiatric condition that causes the sufferer to perceive things that don't exist, usually boxes within which they are trapped. Some scientists have speculated that the box may both exist and not exist, leading to the well-known thought experience Schrodinger's mime. We'll send the patient for treatment in our psychiatry. Okay. Michael Haircut, junior assistant, would like to go 90 days without a death. 25% happiness and 10 kudos. Sure, let's accept it. Let's hire Cat Press. You're going to do GP's office, psychiatry. There you go. We need more doctors with treatment skill. Staff promotion. Teddy Gunge is ready for promotion from junior doctor to doctor. Promoting them will provide +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. And you have been promoted. Alright, all we need to do is train one more staff member to get 1 star. Teddy is looking for work. Let's train Mickey with treatment 2. And then let's look at our staff here. We want you to do pharmacy. We want you to do the clown clinic, and you can do pharmacy and ward. We don't have cardiology yet.
We're close to award season.
Okay, let's view the awards. Alright. Thomasina Beardsley won Doctor of the Year. Barry Lane won Nurse of the Year. Rising Stars, a new award for us, awarded to the medical professional who improved the most this year. And that was won by Ellie Hero. We won Employer of the Year and Most Prestigious Hospital. Okay, we're going to turn fast tracking on to 90%. Sounds good. Looks like we could use some more janitors. Amy de la Creme, you are hired. Oh no. A death from the ward. Monobrow killed them. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, they're not haunting us. Oh, we were so close to completing the challenge. Diagnosis decision. One of our patients, Nigella Almore, has been sent to all of our diagnosis rooms, but we're only 81% sure of the diagnosis. We can ask them to wait until we have more diagnosis rooms, take a risk and treat them anyway, or send them home. What would you like to do? We're going to send them for treatment anyway. 81 is pretty high. Alright. New illness. Lycanthropy discovered. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, lycanthropy. Once thought to be extinct, lycanthropy is making a comeback in dangerous forests across the land. Sufferers get it from direct exposure to light from the full moon or possibly from door handles. Research is ongoing to discover which. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Okay. Michael Haircut, junior assistant, said we failed his challenge, so we did not get any rewards. Check on our illnesses here. Only 33% cure rate for monobrow and 66% for chest infection. We've only had 2 deaths, but a ton of ineffective treatments, so that is not good. The queue outside is there. Make that high priority as well. Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. You're getting rather good at this, I see, and showing signs of an ability to develop staff from within. How terribly promising, which is to say, how terrible. Stay there to nurture this fledgling talent or abandon it altogether and move on to pastures new in our chilly northern region. We received $10,000, 100 kudos, re-unlocked 2 new hospitals, Mitten University and Tumble. We unlocked the reception room and the clown poster. So let's put the clown poster. I guess that would be under pictures. Here and here. Alright, in order to get 2 stars, we need to train and promote 6 staff and get hospital to level 9, and we are currently level 6. So let's check on our staff. Alright, Pat Radish, you're on break. Let's train you for maintenance 3. I want to hire an extra assistant because we currently only have 1. Let's hire Sebastian Glasson. Alright. Psychiatry emergency. There's been an outbreak of psychiatric illnesses after a self-made professional film from the Orb Foundation was aired on a particularly rainy Sunday and unhinged huge parts of the county. There's a group looking for treatment. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group of patients. Should we have them sent here? Cure 4 patients with Freudian lips in 90 days to receive 10 rep, 10 kudos, and $10,000. Yeah.
Patients were
Okay.
psychiatry.
Rodney Pungent is ready for promotion from junior janitor to janitor. Promoting Rodney will provide him with +1 training slot, +15% movement speed, +10% upgrade skill, and +20% maintenance skill. Yes, please. That sounds like a wonderful promotion. Cute.
Ever sit down
I
with a
want
small
to.
knife and a piece of wood? It's a very fulfilling experience. But how many steaks does
Move
one
you
man need?
to.
The search continues.
No, I'm gonna move Jeffrey to the top, please. Thank you. We want to move Sam to the top. So we can get the challenge done.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Rearrange those. Those look good. Staff promotion. Thomas Cosmic is ready for promotion from intern janitor to junior janitor. Promoting Thomas will provide him with +1 training slot, +15% movement speed, +10% upgrade skill, and +20% maintenance skill. Sure, why not? Oh no, another death. What killed you? Oh. Pandemic killed you? Oh no. That means we're up to 3 fatalities and it's only April. Oh, not good. Oh, looks like we need another
Attention. Don't be ghosts. They're dead.
psychiatry room. Psychiatry. There we go. Put it there.
Our marketing director, Stacy, went to a holistics nature commune to have her appendix removed. But all they had was tree surgeons. She'll need to visit a real hospital, but at least her hair's been nicely pruned.
Nurse called to clown clinic.
Hire. Do we have any doctors? We're gonna hire Beatrice. A health minister visit. Health Minister Tarkin Foxbridge has informed us that he'll be visiting the hospital soon. He hopes we remember that we are a business first and a hospital second. If he's impressed with the hospital, we might receive some of the county's healthcare budget as a reward. If we impress him, we could receive 8 rep and 10 kudosh. Okay,
The health minister is arriving.
high priority as well.
Doctor wanted in hands now.
Let's look, see if we have any staff we can train. Alright, Cat Crest, you're gonna be trained. Not that. Oh, we can't train you. Okay. Teddy, you can be trained already again. Okay, so Teddy Gunge, you're gonna be trained again for General Practice 3. I might have to buy another plot. Just 30, 50. We'll go with the 30. Special report. Well done. We cured enough of the patient group. This has helped our reputation, and we've been sent a reward. We cured 4 patients with Freudian lips in 90 days and received... Oh, just kidding. We cured 3 patients out of 4 patients and received 10 rep, 10 kudash, and $10,000. I think we should put in a news agent, like right here. I feel like it would fit in great. And then we'll put in...
senior doctor who's forgotten everything he knows. I don't know what to do. He wants to learn medicine. Help us. But he needs to learn about himself.
Another rug.
Roderick Cushion is Dr. Roderick Cushion in Backwards. The show that everybody's hearing about.
Diagnosis decision. One of our patients, Adam Vacuum, has been sent to all of our diagnosis rooms, where we're only 83% sure of the diagnosis. We're gonna send them for treatment anyway. How many kudash points do we have? 1,685. I want to see about food and drink. We get the water fountain. There we go. Let's put in some vending machines over here. One of our patients, Aurora Pillow, has been sent to all of our diagnosis rooms, but we're only 74% sure. Send them for treatment anyway. Staff promotion. Kat Crest is ready for promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. Promoting her will provide her with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. Yes, that sounds great. Alright, and that is where we're going to end for this episode. We started Flottering, this new hospital, which focuses on training employees. We're currently working on 2 stars, where we need to train 6 staff, promote 6 staff, and get hospital to level 9. And we just purchased this new plot of land, so in the next episode, I believe we'll be adding in the general diagnosis room and maybe cardiology, and it looks like we're probably gonna need another psychology room, but we will see. We also got introduced to the clown patients in this episode. If you missed an episode, I will leave a link in the description below. As always, please feel free to leave a like in the comments so I know that you are enjoying the series. And I will see you in the next episode.